here we are in a showroom with fabric. Came to a Fabricut seminar, and I'm just showing you all the fabrics and everything. How amazing the offerings are. Just go crazy in here, right? So in a little bit you'll see a seminar, some bits from a seminar that we just went to, kind of showing you some trends and telling you a little bit about each fabric. Hopefully you'll get some information from it and enjoy what you're seeing.
Now, you know, we have blues mixed in every shade, shape, color, design. It used to be reserved just for traditional. Now we see blues in contemporary. So it's really a fun time to be designing because you really have everything at your fingertips, and it's just how you choose to use them. This is out of
vignettes.
Okay, I don't have a sticker on that.
Yep,
so another vignettes that we showed you. This is by our Wovens by Color, and this is out of our trend line. So just to give you an idea, this will retail at about $48 retail. Pretty cool, huh? There's about 10 to 12 books now that you can choose from in this collection.
I'm looking at the back. It's really pretty.
It is.
Oh yeah, reversible. That's gorgeous.
Joe, thank you
your
for
own risk.
asking. You're familiar with the Wiesenbach test that we've just talked about? That is only ever done on the face of the fabric. You are more than welcome to do whatever you want with the fabric at your own risk. A lot of people will look at the back and they'll, you know, I would say reserve it for pillows, reserve it for cornice boards, something, you know. The other thing you have to be cautious of and ask your workroom is sometimes a needle will pull some of these threads. Even though it seems tight to you, it may not work. So you might want to do a little experiment with it first. Hanging lanterns, and it's also done in the green on your bags, on your reusable bags. Coral, kind of a classic, kind of like using an animal print. You know, you can just use it, put it in small quantities, unless you're doing a beach home and they want it everywhere. I grew up at the shore. We didn't have any shells in our house. We had velvets and antiques, and you know, it was all Victorian kind of, you know. People who are local don't do, you know, those kinds of things. This is a beautiful cut velvet, and this is trend. And so this would be under $80 a yard retail, 51,000. I mean, I could have put a Vervain tag on this or a Strohiem tag on this and added another $50 to $100 to it and be selling it all day long. I'm sorry?
What's the pattern?
This pattern is in number 3723.
How many colorways is it?
This one comes in 6 beautiful pieces. And all of the collections are still available. I'm sorry?
I saw sparkles.
You saw sparkles. Especially when the light hits it.
Sure.
This one is, again, another offering from our vignettes, but it just shows kind of the paisley with a medallion look to it. So it's an interesting combination of the two patterns. Great transition into a menswear, you know, look, or maybe even out of a menswear look into a little bit more formal look.
And that's a woven.
That's a woven.
This is out of our vignettes collection again.
This is our new pattern, 3660. This is out of
Jacqueline Smith.
our Jacqueline Smith Wilshire linen. So this is another addition that we added into that book, into Wilshire linen. It's a little heavier look. I'm going to pass this around because you need to feel it. It's heavy enough, again, slip covers, very heavy for drapery, but it would hang beautifully onto it, but did a print on top of it with stark contrast. And that's under $45 retail.
What's the number on that one?
This one is 3730.
And that's trend also.
This is trend also, yeah.
3730.
As we talked about velvets, one of our best-selling velvets is Hollywood Velvet. It's in a book by itself. What we did this season was we took Hollywood Velvet and we printed a little bit of a metallic on it. So this comes in 4 colors. But this, again, you know, just to give you an idea, this retails under $60 a yard. So it's great, great value for it.
Okay, we're going to get through Strohiem and Vervain.
We're going to get through it.
Vervain? Okay.
We are. I'm Vanna.
Color. This is one of my favorite sort of Southeast Asian black inspired embroidery. Here's one of our new floral prints on a linen rayon ground. This one comes in.
And just to give you an idea, at a high end, this would just retail at $100. You have the solid, you know, the coordinate with it. So this is really nice because we've offered the coordinated ground to go with it. So if you wanted to use the two together, you would have that.
That's nice.
How many colorways would that in the embroidered one?
This one comes in 2, 4, 5 colors.
Another fun print.
One at a time.
Okay.
You want to say it? I'll
Yeah,
sneak it
that'd
out.
be
Here's
great.
a foil printed skin on velvet